Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy. This morning, we are in a situation because I can't find my clip anywhere. I used to have like a, I'm saying used to have, but I know I have it still in my possession. It is a cheetah print clip, and I want to do a little, not Christmas shopping, a little Valentine's Day shopping, just like do a little perusing, you know, today. So I was hoping to be a little matchy-matchy with my shirt that Courtney got me, and, but I can't find my clip anywhere, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with my hair. I just don't want to continue, like, I feel like this is how I've been wearing my hair lately, like up like this, and I really was hoping I could do something like cute with it where I pull it back. I mean, it literally looks the same, right? Like, tell me that doesn't look the same. If I pull it like this, as if I pull it up like this, it's the same. But we just aren't going to be able to because I can't find that clip anywhere. So I will just have to figure that out later. But I wanted to tell you guys that Dominic and I went on a little date night a couple of days ago, and I literally cannot recommend that enough. We are still in Christmas. If you can't tell, we're still in our Christmas era here, but it's fine. It's fine. The place that we went was also still in its Christmas era. It is called Angus Barn, and it is like a little, well, I say little, it's a massive barn in the area. I will overlay some like different video from it, but it's very, very difficult to go and get tickets to go to this barn to eat, like, or not tickets. Okay, wait, back up. It's very difficult to get a reservation during Christmas time, so you have to book like way far in advance. So Dominic and I booked, literally, I think we booked like maybe for our wedding anniversary. We were gonna go originally for our wedding anniversary, but obviously it wasn't Christmas yet, so like their Christmas decor wasn't up yet, so we decided we'll wait till their Christmas decor is up, and so that's what we did. And it's like a very expensive like steak place. Dominic and I have literally never done that before, other than the place we went in Asheville that had like the duck and stuff, which was amazing, but we've never gone to a steakhouse. Like, I don't think either of us, well, he might have like been to a steakhouse before, but I personally have never gone to a steakhouse and like ordered steak anywhere. So that was a really unique experience, and it was so much fun. They had the Christmas decor everywhere. I would love to go at Christmas. Because, like, obviously it ain't Christmas anymore, so, like, that was a little bit of a bummer. But I'd love to go at Christmas time, but it was still, like, an amazing experience, and it was packed. We were shocked at how packed it was there. And the guy, oh my gosh, you guys, it was so embarrassing. So the guy came, and he came to our table, and he was like, hey, are you guys, like, celebrating anything today? And I go, oh, no, nothing at all. And Dominic goes, well, we're celebrating our anniversary. And in my head, I was just like, no, we're not. Because, like, our anniversary was forever ago at this point. But we were actually celebrating our anniversary. And the guy, like, I don't think he believed Dominic because I definitely looked confused. But in the end, they ended up bringing us out. I'll put a video on screen of this too. They brought us out this, like, cake that was, like, literally an entire bundt cake. Or not bundt cake, pound cake. And it wasn't the best cake, I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, the food wasn't the best there, but the atmosphere, the environment, our server, our check was not the best. It was so expensive, but they did give like a lot of steak, I felt. They gave like these huge, massive portions of steak. And then, not to mention, they had like a rule. I was kind of bummed about this, but also it was kind of nice because like you actually end up being together. But there was this rule that you weren't allowed to be on your phone at all. And so like I couldn't take very much video while we were there. I took as much as I possibly could without it being kind of weird, just because nobody was in their phone. But it was nice. It was like really, it was very romantic, it felt. And like we just really don't do things like that very often where we spend money like that. Like that's just so not our vibe. But we've been trying to dabble and dip our toes in like celebrating things more often because we realized that first of all we can afford it more now than we used to be able to. Like back in the day we never could have afforded something like that. So it was just like a nice treat yourself type of moment, especially because Dominic worked so hard. Like it was really cool. It was really nice to be able to go and just be like, oh yeah, let's buy like this $57 steak. This absurd weird. But the good news was, I mean, at the end of the day, I actually don't think the steak was that expensive because they also gave us this big cheese platter that was like, it looked like it was. I'm not gonna lie. It tasted like cheese from a can. And like it literally tasted like Cheese Whiz. I'm not gonna lie. But then there was also this white cheddar blue cheese Whiz as well that like they put in these big balls that like didn't look like cheese in a can, but it was cheese in a can. And then they had these little like this charcuterie situation, or not really charcuterie, it was just like a bowl of peppers and pickles and just all sorts of things. And we ate those too, and there was like these big massive red peppers in there, and they were delicious. I honestly need to buy some of those to eat on my on the regular. But yeah, so that was really fun. We had a blast, and we just had like a really good time together. And then in the end, the guy comes out with this big tray of like options for what we could choose for our dessert, and I already kind of knew I wanted to try this chess pie situation that they had, because in the reviews everyone in the reviews was like, we love their chess pie, you have to try it. But it was like literally this big. Like, I'll show you guys how big the chess pie was. It was such a small piece of pie, and it was $10. So like we also both didn't finish our meals either, because like they just fed us so much. Okay, sorry you guys, I'm back to what they fed us. So they gave us the big cheese tray, they gave us the like thing of olives or whatever. So we ate on both of those, and I don't know if people normally don't do that, but like we really almost finished the entire thing. And then the guy was like, would you like some bread while you wait for your steak? And he brought us out bread. And then they also gave us French onion soup, which came with the steak as well, which I just felt like it was a big meal. Like, that's a lot of food. There was 4 courses, right? Is that what that equals? You guys, what? We need to do something about this. Let's just put the hair up. But that's 4 courses, and we were just not expecting that. We were just expecting to go buy our steak, and then they just kept feeding us. And by the time we got to our steak, we were just not even hungry anymore. Like, we both were looking at each other like, okay, I guess we'll try the steak at this steakhouse. So we ended up taking half of the steak home. Each of us took, well, actually we probably took a little more than half each home. Well, that's kind of cute, no? Wow, that's a vibe. We like that, right? Or is it a little wild? Which actually goes with the shirt. But anyway, they gave us that, they gave us the steak, and then we brought the steak home. And then the guy comes out with that big, huge tray of stuff, and he's showing us, like, each of the desserts you can get. And then there was this massive, like, pound cake on the thing that had 2 candles in it. And and the guy goes, and since it's your anniversary, we have this for you. And he, like, gave it to us for free. It was, like, this, it was just so nice, you guys. It was crazy. I'm like, every time we come, we're saying it's our anniversary. Dominic's like, they'll remember. But we do have a lot of anniversaries, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we actually have so many anniversaries. We literally have our engagement anniversary that's coming up, you guys. I don't know. I don't think I like it with the shirt. It doesn't really go with the shirt very well. But we do have a ton of anniversaries. So, like, I mean, honestly, we could go anytime. Because you guys know we didn't really get married when we went to get married. So we have our marriage anniversary. We have our engagement anniversary, which really shouldn't count. We have our dating anniversary. And then we also have our, like, elopement anniversary. So we have anniversaries galore. So honestly, we could go whatever and say, oh, we're here celebrating an anniversary. The guy didn't ask us any questions, probably because he was like, but then you know what else happened? Sorry guys, I'm like in rare form right now, but probably because he was like, these people are lying about their anniversary. But after we said that, literally the table next to us came, and he goes, are you guys celebrating anything tonight? And the lady's like, let me think. And she goes, we're celebrating friendship. And Dominic and I burst out laughing. We just couldn't help ourselves, because we were just like literally bickering back and forth about how like that was probably weird. Because clearly I had no idea it was our anniversary. But anyway, it was so much fun. We had a blast. 10 out of 10 recommend actually doing stuff like that, because like it was just so out of character for us, but so much fun. And we enjoyed it when we did it the last time too. So like, I don't know, we came out of it being like, it was so worth the money. Like the event itself, it's like going to a concert or something, you know, you're gonna spend a little bit of money, but It's worth it. But anyway, I am getting ready to go to just do a little shopping. I haven't done that since Christmas, so I figured I'd bring you guys along with me today, and I will check in with you guys later. Yeah, this isn't gonna work, right? The high pony's not what we're rocking. I really actually want to wear the headband she sent, but then I can't wear this shirt, so I'll have to change the whole outfit. I'm probably not gonna do that, but I will check in with you guys later.
Feels like time is going faster than it seems. We were just two kids who were trying to live the teenage dream. We could see no reason why we should ever try to go to sleep. Remember every weekend we stayed out late and then went home to me. I wish that I could live that dream again. 'Cause it was only you and me back then.
You guys, we found nothing. I looked in, I actually didn't go to that many places because, like, I don't know, I realized I wasn't in the mood to spend money. I thought that I was going to want to buy some things today, but I just didn't really feel like it. I really still want to go to Hobby Lobby because I didn't get a chance to go there at all, but it is what it is. But I did want to show you guys these things that I got from, okay, I know Christmas is over. You guys, if you can't tell, Christmas is not over here. But I wanted to show you guys this because I got them while my parents were here. We went back to A Perfect Piece, and this is what I got. And I looked at these the other 2 times that I went there, and like I just thought they were so cute, but I couldn't bring myself to buy them. But then everything went on sale when we went back, and they're literally like mugs with kind of like a New York City theme on them and Santa Claus throughout, and they stack. I just think they're literally the most adorable thing ever. Here, wait, let's see. I want to show them all to you at once, but I'm kind of scared because you know how clumsy I am. But you see how like they stack on top of each other, and they're just like different. It's so cute. But yeah, I got them for 50% off. So they were $12. I literally could not pass these up, honestly, for 12 bucks. I felt like they were a good deal even at the normal price, which was I think 24 or something. But like for 12 bucks, how do you pass something this cute up? I know I have too many mugs. I'm very aware of that fact about myself. But I just thought they were adorable, and they just remind me of New York City. I guess I didn't have them all lined up, but they remind me of New York City, and they're just all the good vibes. Speaking of, I just watched last night, well, I started watching the Something from Tiffany's. You guys remember, that's one of my favorite Christmas movies now. It's on Amazon Prime, and 10 out of 10 recommend. But I watched it, and there were so many things in that movie. You guys will have to go watch it and tell me if you noticed them too. But literally, so many parts of that movie were things that Dominic and I did when we were just in New York City. So they had the Christmas like thing at Bryant Park that I took you guys on a walkthrough for my New York City video, and like, you know, like I walked you guys through it, basically the whole entire thing. It was like the Christmas Village, that's what it's called. And then they also were at the High Line. They walked the High Line at one point. They did one other thing that I noticed was like somewhere that we had been to. I can't remember. Oh, literally, actually, it's kind of a crazy thing, but the guy was coming out of the bank at one point, and it was literally a bank that I took video of while we were there because, like, it was pretty. It was, like, all these Christmas decorations. It was just so cool to see the places we'd actually been. What was the other thing? I know for a fact I'm missing one of the things that they did that I was like, oh my gosh, I need to rewatch this now with Dominic because I watched it by myself, but I guess I'll watch it next year with Dominic because not that he's Christmas movied out, because he is, but we're dwindling down on like the amount, like, you know, it's dwindling. We can't be watching them every day. He's like, you know, once in a while we can watch a Christmas movie still. But I mean, it makes sense, you guys. It is February, but your girl, she's still living in December. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm still living that Christmas life, and I know I'm getting the urge. I have honestly been getting the urge since January to like go out of the Christmas life. But what happened was after Vlogmas, I saw there was a new season of Love Island, and I don't know if any of you watch Love Island. In fact, I'm confident that a lot of you don't. I love Love Island. I'm just obsessed with the friendships they make. I understand that most of this is like really fake. Like they're all pretty fake people, but they just make me love them. And then on top of it, like the friendship, the aspect of it. Although I will say that this season wasn't my favorite, but I did have to binge it. Like this season, it's one of those things where when I realized it, so like it was on in December. It must have been on during Vlogmas. And when I realized that it was on and like I have like 28 episodes, because Love Island is one of those shows that there's like every single night there's a new episode. You have to tell me if you guys, sorry you guys, I keep messing with my eyebrows because in one of my videos I was watching it back. It was actually my New Year's resolution video, and there was just like this one hair that was like longer than the rest, and I have tweezers to tweeze them, or not tweeze them, I have the scissors, I just found them, but they're crooked. Is everybody else's scissors crooked, or did I ruin mine? Mine are like, they have like a kind of a bend in them when you go to use them, and so like, not only do they not work very well, but it's kind of scary. So I really just need to go get them done. But anyway, as I was saying about Love Island, I saw there was like 28 episodes of it, and I said I need to watch them all. Once I hit like the 10th episode, okay, I said I didn't like the season. That was a lie. I really liked the season, actually. I really loved the two people that, I can't say, I don't want to say, but two of the people that are on there, I was obsessed with. You guys will know if you watch it, or like, I think you'll know, because like, she's just such a sweet girl. She has a scrunchy little nose, and she's just so cute, and I loved everyone, to be honest. It was a good season. However, once I hit like the 10th or 13th show, or 13th episode, then I'm just kind of like over it. And I'm like watching it tick down, and I'm like, okay, is this show ever gonna be over? And so, but it's like one of those bingeable shows that you have to watch. You have to watch it as like right away, like as you're watching it, you have to watch it over and over, or else you're not gonna remember these people. Because Lucinda came on this season, and she's from the British one, or the UK one, and I remember her because she's gorgeous, but I don't remember her. Like, I don't remember who she ended up with. I don't even remember how long, if she was on the show very long. Like, I literally don't remember. You could show me pictures of people from this season that I just watched literally last month, and I would probably not remember that. It's like one of those shows, and I want to get better about that. I know I said I wanted to be better with my TV watching. However, I just had to binge it. I had to do it, had to get it over with, or else I'm going to want to watch it later. So I might as well watch it now. So that's what I did. I binged that, and then I prolonged my Christmas time because I couldn't watch any Christmas movies at that time. So now, here we are, February, Christmas. But anyway, you guys, what was I actually, oh, I wanted to show you this. I wanted to show you this box. Can you tell that I haven't talked to you guys in a long time? I just feel like I haven't talked to you guys in forever. And I'm just going 100 miles an hour. But this box came with it. And I think the box is so cute. And I ended up putting all of our little, I'm kind of bummed about that. They put a sticker on it. I could probably fix that. It's literally just a paper box. But I think I'm going to keep it because, like, the box is literally just as cute as the mugs are. So, I don't know. I love it. And then I put our little treats that we gave each other for our stockings in here. You know, just the goods. The goods all galore. But yeah, so that's what's going on here, you guys. But I should probably wrap this video up because it's 4:20. Actually, Dominic's gonna make some French onion soup tonight. So I will probably end the video on the French onion soup for you guys because I just know it's gonna be yummy. But I love you guys. I hope you like this video. I hope you're having a good February and a good life. I miss you. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, I figured I might as well show you what I was talking about. So this is the Winter Village in Bryant Park that I was telling you guys about. And she literally has a shop in Bryant Park, which you guys know we went to, and it was just so cool because I had never been to it before. I mean, I think maybe I had been to it, but maybe not at Christmas time or something, so it wasn't like wintry. I don't know. I remember Bryant Park, but I don't remember it being this wintry before we went this past time, but literally we were right there. It's so cool. And then I wanted to show you the other part. I remembered what it was, but then I forgot. Oh, it was when they went to Central Park and they were walking. I'll get to it and show you guys. Okay, here's where he leaves, I believe, the Bank of America or something. Some sort of bank that I recognize. And this is probably where we got our hot dog. Or not our hot dog, our pretzel that you guys know about. It's just so funny. Okay, let's see here. Literally this scene, like we walked, I mean, I'm sure so many people can relate, but we literally walked right here. Oh shoot, you guys, it went away. But we literally walked right there, and I just think it's funny because obviously this, like, I saw this movie a couple years ago and am obsessed with it. Like, it's one of my favorite Christmas movies now, like I said. And like for us to be literally have like gone to all of the places that they went in this movie is crazy to me. But anyway, you guys, I am going to wrap this video up here. If you guys liked it, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already checked out this movie, I highly recommend. It's so, so good. Even if you haven't been to New York, because we had been to New York, but I'd never been to any of these places before, and I just love the movie so much. It's so cute. All right, you guys. Oh, here's where they were on the High Line, actually. And you guys would remember that from my New York video as well. It's just so beautiful. But anyway, you guys, I love you, and if you guys like this, please give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one.